Hey Planet-Cosplay viewers, this is Cecilia with Works 3D. I'm inviting you to come out to Denver Comic Con, get your costumes scanned and 3D printed.
Hi, Planet Cosplay viewers. Welcome to our 2016 convention season.
The first convention we covered was GalaxyFest 2016 in Colorado Springs. In its fifth year, our first visit, this is an extremely fun, educational, and all-families event.
Please find out about GalaxyFest 2017 at galaxyfest.org and see their upcoming events.
GalaxyFest will be having premiere openings of several movies this summer.
See their site for more information.
Regarding movie night. And if you show up with your convention badge from 2016, you'll get a free small popcorn bag filled with popcorn.
Now, enjoy some of our
interviews and pictures. I told you don't hit that pipe.
Hey, Deadpool here with Planet Cosplay. Whoa, hit that mic there. But we're down here at Colorado Springs covering Galaxy Fest. And I'm with Dave Adams with the Rebel Legion, correct?
Yes, Mr. Poole. Nice to see you here today.
Nice seeing you, Obi.
Absolutely. We're having a fun time down here, aren't we?
We are. It's like, oh, so tell me a little bit about.
So the Rebel Legion is a sister organization of the 501st. We're Lucasfilm's preferred costuming organizations. That's made up of the 501st, the Rebel Legion, and then the Mando Mercs, which are the Mandalorians like Jango and Boba Fett. And we're primarily a charity organization, so we go do children's hospital events and different library events. We also get to do fun Lucasfilm events like Star Wars Night at the Avalanche and the Rockies. And then there's going to be a lot of the different cons coming up. So Denver Comic Con probably being the main next one with Carrie Fisher. Quite exciting for us Star Wars fans.
Yes, Carrie's going to be there. We dropped that last week. It's like, this is going to be great. Like,
throwing glitter on everyone, no doubt.
The herpes of the craft market. So how can people get in touch with you? Social media?
Absolutely. So if you go to rebellegion.com, you can go there if you'd like to become a member. You can see how to put together a costume and maybe join us out on trooping. We also have an Instagram at rlmountainbase.com. The Mountain Base is the branch that serves Colorado and Wyoming and New Mexico. We're also on Facebook at Mountain Base.
Thanks for taking a little time with us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice to
have a great day. Yeah. Deadpool here with Planet Cosplay. I'm here with Elijah and Movie Cam. Tell us about Movie Cam.
Well, Deadpool, we do in-theater awesome game show experiences. We think that movies are the star and that movies can be better. That's the founding principle of Movie Camp. We're only here locally in Colorado, and before your movie, instead of you having to watch a bunch of lame commercials, we give you an in-theater game show experience that features cosplay, it features games, it features prizes. We're throwing out cash. We do on-screen original shorts. Yeah, we make it rain, yes. And then we also do some improv in there. So it's a ton of fun, and it's a better way to experience these movies because you look awesome, and we want to pair you with more people that are awesome just like you and dressed up and excited. Deadpool.
So where do you do this at?
We do it here in Colorado Springs at the IMAX on Powers. You can find out more information at moviecamp.co. That's our website. And we have a bunch of our awesome shirts and posters and stuff that we have here. And in fact, Deadpool, I'm going to give you a wristband, a Deadpool wristband. Bam. So there you go. That's for you.
Deadpool.
Yeah. We also have reserved seating, so you come up to our theater, you mark off your seats, and then you just go about your day. You can go have dinner and just come back whenever you'd like.
Really? And how long before the show starts does movie camp come on?
So our shows are usually about 45 minutes, but depending on the movie, we'll do like from 6 o'clock to 7, and then you watch your movie at 7 when it premieres, and you see it first before anyone. So it's pretty awesome.
Is clothing optional?
Clothing is optional for you specifically, Deadpool. Just for you. Everyone else, please wear clothes. Deadpool, do what you feel. Let your freak flag fly, Deadpool.
Fleek on.
On fleek, Deadpool. On fleek, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you so
Deadpool.
much.
Thank you.
Hey, John Michael here. Deadpool with Planet Cosplay. We have discovered the booth for next year's Cosmic Con 2, right?
Yes, Cosmic Con 2.
And you are?
I'm Rio. I'm the floor manager for Colorado Cosmic Con.
And when's it going to be?
It'll be this October at the Doubletree. And there's obviously good. October 22nd, October 23rd. New location, it's bigger, it's nicer, and we're going to have so much fun there.
No, last year was great.
Oh.
The first year it was like, pop that cherry.
Amazing. We had over 3,000 in attendance, so that was a really great opening for us.
Uh-huh.
So now we're expecting bigger numbers and more entertainment, more fun, more excitement. And obviously, we like the after-hours entertainment, so that's what everybody's looking forward to as well.
Are we going to have burlesque? Do you know yet?
I think we are.
That was great last year.
Last night here was awesome. So I have to say that was a great show for them.
So where can people find out information about Cosmic Con 2?
Oh, well, you can go on the website. There's a website, www.coloradocosmiccon.com. And all the information is there. We'll be updating it very soon. We'll have events lining up, and we'll also be announcing our guests soon as well. Right now, nothing is locked in stone because we're still getting in touch with agents trying to get our guests booked.
Yeah, there's plenty of time, though.
There's still a lot of time. October's a long way away, but we're working on it, and it's going to be a great show like last year.
Facebook?
Yes, Colorado Cosmic Con is on Facebook as well. Just look up Colorado Cosmic Con. You can't miss it.
Twitter?
I'm not sure about Twitter.
Instagram?
But you
touch my balls?
Not tonight.
Whoa. Thanks for taking some time, Rio.
Oh, thank you, Deadpool.
Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't agree that your binoculars are tops, return them. We'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Deadpool with Planet Cosplay. Oh, you look so serious now. What's up with that?
I feel like this should be serious.
Tell me
with
about
the banana.
Girls of Geek.
So Girls of Geek, we are brand ambassadors. We also do promotional modeling and cosplay modeling. So we put out a calendar every year with different girls. I'm the event coordinator. I'm Batmanda. Delina leads Batmanda. I swear. Since high school, I've had the name.
I could be Banana Rama.
You could. I like that, Banana-Rama. I love it. So, yes, I'm Batmanda. I'm the event coordinator. We go to cons. We looking pretty and selling prints, and we also have our T-shirts.
Selling prints?
Yes.
Does he know about this?
We're trying to keep it on the DL.
The way it should be. So how's it been this weekend?
It's been fun.
Well, we should say where we're at.
We're at GalaxyFest. It's been a lot of fun.
Number 5.
It is. This is our first time here. It was super fun. The after hours, though, more cons need to do after hours like this con did.
Oh, I know. But
wow.
The bail money I had to put up.
The bail money excluded.
Want to touch my banana?
But.
Oh, don't go down.
Yeah, nope. It was gonna happen, and then it was
Above
just.
table. So what con's coming up for you?
We're not sure yet. We're on the waiting list for Denver, but it's
DCC
it's a long
2016.
list. Yes. It's a long, long list, but we're on the waiting list for that, so fingers crossed. And then we have a couple events coming up in Albuquerque, where we're from.
Oh, are you?
New Mexico,
Okay.
yeah.
See, we want to go down there, but
It's
we'll
fun.
talk about that
Yeah,
later.
we'll
I
talk
know,
about
there's
that
2 of
later.
them that are great down there.
Oh, yep, Albuquerque Comic-Con and Tri-Con in October, or Santa
yep.
Fe Comic-Con, as it is now. But it's totally rad. It's totally rad.
So where can people find you at?
You can find us
media, Snapchat.
everything Girls of Geek, Snapchat, Girls of Geek, Instagram, Girls of Geek, Facebook, Girls of Geek. We owned it. We owned it all.
Well, thank you so much for taking time with me. Know where to go to dance in Denver?
Come on down to Club Cosplay. We're Club Cosplay Denver. We are the Nerds Nightclub. We are the anti-nightclub. We are body positive, judgment free. We are for everybody, cosplay not required. And we are all of this. It's not just dancing. We have live bands. We have hosts. We have dancers. We usually have some comedy bits in there. We always have a wonderful singer. We encompass everything. It's a whole variety act. And then, of course, we have regular dancing. We have Vendor Village. We'll have usually fashion shows going on. It's a con, all the best parts of a convention packed into one awesome party power night. We are
Immersive event. Immersive event.
the event. The event's gonna go ahead and be at Denver Comic Con this weekend. We're probably gonna be located by the Summit House. It's gonna be It's gonna be a big party. We're super excited.
Where can us nerds find you?
We're on clubcosplaydenver.com. On Facebook, we're Club Cosplay Denver. That's important. That Denver's important. We're on Instagram. We are on Twitter. You can follow us everywhere. We're always doing giveaways. We're promoting where we are next. We promote our smaller events too. Like, you're gonna get tired of seeing this face after a while.
Never. Oh. So, and then after that, do you have other things coming up?
Yes, we do. Actually, we just hosted last night our Nerd Karaoke with Garrett Wong. He was our host for a while.
The Wong!
Oh, we post videos.
We are here at GalaxyFest 5. We should say it like
Yeah, so we did that for GalaxyFest. And then we also have a family night event coming up where we do a skate night for fit parents who cosplay with their kids. So we do a family-friendly event so you can come and you can get this but still bring the kiddos and there's something for them to do. And then we're working on another event right now that I can't say. It's hush hush. So we do them every 2 to 3 months. So even though this is the big one that only happens every 2 to 3 months, in between, Nerd Karaoke, family skate night, we'll do a bunch of other stuff, so it's all staggered in. So we're here to build the cosplay, nerd, gamer, geek community here in Colorado and the Rocky Mountain region. We're going to spread out eventually. We're here, we're all family, and we need a reason to meet all the time, and we are that reason.
that's great. Why wait for a con when you got a club?
Awesome, and a lot of cons like us. This company is an original branch out from California. Our Club Cosplay in California is actually the official party for Stanley's Kamikaze, and they just we're now going to be premiering at Anime Expo in Los Angeles. So.
Oh, AX?
Yes.
Get
I will be there. Nurse Jenny in the house. And anyway, so we're here, and it's a party. Like, where it's at, man. It's gonna be a blast.
Oh. Well, thanks for taking a little time with us as well. It's like, very fun.
Thank you so much. We're fun. We can't wait. You gotta come. Make sure you are there. Party time. ClubCosplayDenver.com.
Our next 2 cons were during the March 25th weekend Animeland Wasabi, and AnomalyCon.
In this segment, we'll be covering Animeland Wasabi 2016, and we'll be dropping AnomalyCons as a separate episode. Stay tuned.
Animeland Wasabi 2016 was terrific this year.
There were previous issues with the brand Animeland Wasabi in the past, but this one was well run, managed, and we give it nothing but praise.
Follow Animeland Wasabi 2017 at animelandwasabi.com and support 2017s when they post in their events page.
Now please enjoy some snippets of this fun convention.
Hey, Planet Cosplay viewers, come over and see us at Otaku Life. If you like stickers and food and cookies and candy, you'll definitely want to come over and see us. Thank you so much.
Planet Cosplay here. I'm with Works 3D, correct?
Works 3D, that's right. And
Mark?
I'm Mark Rogel.
Mark Rogel, and tell us about your company.
Well, I'm the owner of Works 3D, and what we are is we're pretty much the world's first portable 3D scanning booth. So it's kind of like a photo booth. You get inside of it, and instead of a photograph, you end up with a 3D digital full model of yourself, and then we print out figurines. And some of the things we do here, so this is a Groot that we did at NDK, I think, a year or so ago, and we printed them out. Amazing. You know, these are all ceramic.
Now, is this somebody that was scanned in this booth here?
Yep, this is.
He was in this the magic cabinet.
We call it the Scan U 3D booth.
Scan U 3D.
Yes, and we. So you stand in there, you get 3D digitized. There's 3D sensors in there and lighting, and you end up with a digital file. And then if you want to get a printout, we can do these little figurines of you.
And what does this cost? Or, well, let's not give the price because that's.
Well, it starts out at $25 and goes all the way up. Let's just say that. And you can get whatever size. It all depends on size and material. So you can do plastic ones that are less expensive as well. So this is actually me from a couple years ago.
You've lost weight.
I have lost weight. Thanks for noticing.
So tell me, how did you get started in this?
Well, I started.
We'll do cutaways of that. Everything else. So.
I started 3D printing about 4 years ago and got into that, and just developed into trying to figure out some more unique ways of working with 3D printing. And I know 3D scanning was coming up, and it was getting less expensive, and you can design things. So this whole machine, I started 3D scanning by hand with a little handheld scanner. And then over the last 2.5, 3 years, I developed this machine from scratch. So as far as I know, it's the world's first portable one. So this all fits in something the size of a golf bag, and I can bring it to cons and conventions and to people's houses. Private parties, wedding toppers.
Photo booth.
It's a 3D photo booth, basically.
I own that term.
Okay. We've been using that as well. We've been using that as well. So we're the full body 3D scanning booth.
Now, give us your social media and
websites. We're if you go to works3d.com, and that'll take you to our website or our Facebook page, and give us a like on there. And we have all our events listed on there, and images, and all that. We post the 3D files up there, so you can share them with your friends, and just embed them into your page, so you can just share your 3D images.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time with us.
Appreciate meeting you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
Thanks a lot.
Mark and Mark. They're all named Mark.
That makes it easy.
And I'm Planet Cosplay here, and I'm with
Cole Kaiser.
Cole Kaiser, and tell me about your wonderfully unique costume.
Well, it utilizes both metal and foam. You see the bits, all of its actual bolts actually got from hardware stores. It cost me a pretty penny, but it was well worth it for the awesomeness factor. Originally, this costume was meant to compete with my friend, former friend. She trumped me easily with her costume. But however, since I did all these accents and upgrades and unique spray painting and decals, it's safe to say that I trumped her.
And your cosplay name is?
Marco Shell, leader of the Berserk Squadron.
Yeah. How many are under you?
How many are under you? No one just yet, sadly. Okay. I'm trying to get like a couple of my friends, 6 of them to be exact. Since I'm the leader and I already chose the names for myself, I'm technically the Basilisk. I already have a couple of codename ideas for the other members, but hey.
And then you made this some of it from craft foam.
These thin bits right here, craft foam. Everything else is made from EVA anti-fatigue foam and floor matting.
It looks absolutely incredible. Like, are you having a good con here at Animeland Wasabi 2016?
Well, I did just get here, but hey.
Did you?
Yeah, but let's see what happens.
Days early.
Yeah, let's see what happens from here on out.
Yeah, well, have a great day. Thanks for talking with us here at Planet-Cosplay.
All right.
Appreciate that.
The annual Nabisco Cereal Toy Roundup Contest. Here's your chance to win a raid on a gigantic toy department.
And every toy you take is yours, free.
Why, just imagine. In a short time, you may be a winner, turned loose in a fabulous toy department. Here's every toy you've ever wanted. Bikes, dolls, boats, planes, all kinds of sporting equipment. Games galore. First prize winner gets 5 minutes to round up all his favorite toys. Second prize winner, 4 minutes. Third prize winner, 3 minutes. There will be 9 winners. A first, second, and third prize winner for each of the 3 regions of the country. Winners and their families will receive an all-expense trip to one of these department stores. Jordan Marsh and Company, Boston. Carson Peary Scott and Company, Chicago. Bon Marché, Seattle. In addition, more than 1,000 other boys and girls will win. Prizes like Lionel passenger train sets, Benrus wristwatches, Columbia bikes, RCA Victor 3-speed phonographs, and Rin Tin Tin record albums. Now here's how to win, and it's easy.
Just name my pony.
That's all. Just name Rusty's pony and you can win. Next, tear off the box top from any Nabisco cereal. Nabisco Shredded Wheat, Nabisco Shredded Wheat Juniors, Nabisco Wheat Honeys, Nabisco Rice Honeys, or Nabisco 100% brand. On the box top, print the name of the pony, your own name and address, age, and state whether boy or girl. Mail to Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York. That's Rusty, Box 1, Brooklyn 1, New York.
Enter as many times as you wish. But hurry! Contest closes November 11th.
Oh, is it on? What? Does your mic do it when it's like starts?
It is.
That's fancy.
That's the way we roll.
Fancy.
No
Everything is
expense
fancy.
spared for
Right.
you, Waru. Oh, I'm also supposed to say Waru.
Why? Just cause?
Oh, we met some friends in the parking lot.
Oh, I'm gonna need all of you to say that.
I've also
when we're on
lied
stage.
and told them that your real name is Juanita.
Good.
They're tweeting now.
Perfect.
So
Hashtag Juanita.
So 1972, the fashion world got turned on its head, and the reason was that the first American black models were there.
Mm-hmm.
When do you think cosplay became something as big as that? That it became something that people were like, oh my goodness, this could be something that could catch on.
When you and I started.
I know. We're old men.
I know, right?
Monday's my birthday, only 2 shopping days left.
Oh, well, now you tell me. No, I would honestly say cosplay probably blew up maybe about like 5 years ago. I think it really started getting big.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I mean, because I've been into it. This is my 16th year because I'm ancient. Crunchy. That's why I wear so much makeup, hides all the wrinkles.
And I think my first cosplay was 2000.
Mine too. That's why we're 16 years old now. We look good for 16. It's good. But yeah, so we got to see it when it started, and it was really small and tiny and just a couple of nerds, and it was not the competitions that it is today. Like, people are like, I melted this plastic and I freaking welded this armor, and I'm just like, back in the day we used fun foam.
And isn't that great?
It's awesome. It's really awesome, and it's really cool that everything is so much easier to get now too, because like references, it was hard enough to find all the anime and stuff back in the day, and now you're just like, oh, Netflix, Crunchyroll, I don't know,
Google.
Back in the day, none of that stuff was there. Like, we didn't have any of this.
So where do you think it's going to go? And then what do you think judges are looking for? Are they really looking for the hottest, the most talented, or most creative? See, there's a difference
Depends
between
on your judges. Like, personally, me as a judge, because I'm not super into all the fandoms, I do judge on creativity, I do judge on the craftsmanship. But I do know some judges that, well, I mean, because we'll have, like, judges' awards just for favorites. Like, you don't have to have the best made costume, but you'll still get an award, because if you're like Zelda. If you're cosplaying Link, you'll get my judge's award, because I like Zelda, so there's that stuff. And then I've been with some judges that do specifically performances. They don't look at their craftsmanship, but they look at, like, your performances. And I've done smaller conventions, like Colorado Cosmic Con, I think was the one. And we changed all of our rules because we weren't expecting that kind of a group of cosplayers. Like, a lot of them were store-bought, and a lot of them were just altered. So it just depends on your judges.
And there's a rumor out there that somebody who has created their new fabric line, now you cannot go into a costume contest if you're not wearing her
Well, I think we're all fucked then, because
who can afford $49 to $99?
Girl, I'm not gonna tell you how much money I spend on my fabric. I import my
or
stuff
how many
from Japan,
coupons I use.
Right? Yeah. No. I mean, it is what it is. It's a brand. She's making money, but fabric is fabric. Doesn't matter who coined it, who did what. It all works the same way.
Today we're here at Animeland Wasabi 2016. Hashtag it. What was the most interesting thing you saw?
I don't know. I've been in a room all day. I've seen the costumes, which are really freaking cool, and I need to pick my favorites for the awards. But other than that, I haven't seen all the outside, so that's your job
on the outside
to tell me who's awesome. And my band is awesome.
and they're coming on at
and
your band.
They just arrived. We checked in at the hotel.
And so the name of your band?
Cool. Discount Cinema.
Discount Cinema,
and playing a bunch of cool like covers that we specifically wrote for the anime nerd community. It's gonna be cool.
Covers we wrote. There's an irony there.
Well, I mean, they're covers of songs.
I will
like,
catch you on these things.
We rewrote them so they have like different beats, different lyrics, different like how it's done. It's really cool.
And where can they find the band at?
We finally got a website, discountcinemaband.com. I was like, guys, we have to get this up now.
Thank God it's not SoundCloud.
I think we do have a SoundCloud. We have everything.
Oh, no, that's going
you can
down.
See it all on our face. Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. I think it died last week.
Well, fuck.
Well, and by the time we drop this, it's 2 weeks dead.
Oh, all right. So, well, see, I don't know anything. That's why I don't do social media.
No, but you do a lot.
I'm crunchy and old, and I don't social media.
And the and judging, and
yes.
How many awards have you gotten?
Over 40. Okay, 12. I've kind of lost count. But I have them all like pinned on my board, and I'm like, inspiration.
For the next one?
My next plans, I don't really compete anymore because now I'm doing so much like guesting and judging and so many cons. I don't have time to work on costumes. So now I've been branching out because I do J-Rock, so now I'm doing stuff that's more recognizable. Like Link, Onceler, Jareth. You saw my Jareth. And so costumes coming up, I'm going to be a judge at DCC, and I'm going to make Cusco.
Are you?
Because I'm a little whiny emperor. Like, it's perfect. And then I have a J-Rock costume that I'm making for Tokyo and Tulsa. And some surprises for YaoiCon. They're going to be good.
So if somebody wanted to try to get into judging, what are the top 3 things that you would advise somebody to look for?
Personally, me as a judge, I think you obviously need the experience. You need to have competed. You need to have awards. You need to have, like, a resume behind you that says, this is why I need to be a judge. But some cons, just like the popularity, they'll just pick famous cosplayers, which is fine. I mean, if you just want to be a guest cosplayer and you bring that drawing, sure. But if you're going to be judging people on craftsmanship, you need to know what you're doing for craftsmanship-wise.
Do you think having a portfolio is important?
Yes.
When you come in to
I have
be
a
judged?
resume. I have a page. I have, like, everything. I'm a professional.
And how much does this pay? Not enough. Okay.
I've never been paid, but I get cons. I like cons, so that's fun.
That's what we like. Also.
And I like food. If you bring me chai tea, I'm just like, I will do whatever you need.
Oh, we forgot about the chai tea, Blaker. Fun. This whole hotel's shut down anyway. It was like, so, and then as an out note, what wouldn't you do if you were a cosplayer and you're in front of a judge?
So we were just talking about this. Every single con I see all the people coming in, the first thing they say is, I fucked this up. Please don't look at it. And I'm like, okay, it's funny that all the nerdy people, because I mean, we like the honesty. Don't look at but we love the honesty, but it's like, it's probably not something you should open with. I mean, like from a professional standpoint, you don't want to point out all your flaws, because if we don't notice it, then you just look that much better. But I just think it's a really cute, endearing thing that I've noticed cosplayers do. They're all like, oh, I did this and I messed this up, and look, I got makeup on my sleeve, and it's so cute. But I'm like, you probably shouldn't be doing that.
And what would their what would their outro be then? What should they say as they're leaving?
Well, I mean, like, if we haven't noticed a mistake, don't point it out. Which is terrible, because I do the same thing. I'm like, look, I fucked this up.
And no sucking up to the judges.
Bring me chai tea. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, like...
I don't know.
It's always good just to be like, this is what I did, because you're always learning. I mean, no matter
now, we
how
are
many
live.
awards.
You know that this is being broadcast out there.
Good. They heard a lot of F-bombs. I'm sorry. Lots of chai tea. Lots of chai tea. Echo. Throw it at me on the stage. No, don't do that. It'll rush my costume. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's super cute when they do that. It's like my favorite thing. I'm like, stop doing it, but I love it.
Because you've done that before.
Oh, I do it all the time. I'm like, this is where I ran out of fabric.
And look, my bobbin went out, so I had to do this
fell
way.
out, and this is great.
Well, thanks for taking a little bit of time.
Yes, you bet. Hope you guys
and
enjoy
you're
the
about
cosplay
to pick
show.
The winner.
Yeah, I gotta go put my costume on, actually, because this is just PJs, yo. I woke up at 7. I woke up like this. But yeah, we got our judge awards to figure out, and then I gotta go change. So,
good. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Please support these fine guests.
Stay tuned for AnomalyCon 2016.
It's totes one of my faves.
Until next time, Planet-Cosplay thanks you.
Hey, whoa, let go of my chimichanga.
Oh, I thought that was a chili popper. I thought that was a chili pepper.
Oh, no you didn't. That's true.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay. Well, weird. It got weird.